Obviously the weather was pretty miserable yesterday. Looked out, noticed there were some sparks. Our power shortly after that went out, and turns out that a tree had gone onto the street and taken out power line, and we were out of power. And I went on Amazon and bought his product about 11 o'clock at night and said hopefully it shows up, but who knows. And then yeah, about 9 o'clock, 9:30, Jonathan came by and hooked it up onto my car.
So inside, they're currently running their boiler, hot water boiler, their radiators, their sump pump, because it's raining, it's pouring in water, their sump pump's running, and their fridge.
Started plugging some things in, such as my boiler and my floor heating and my sump pump, which is actually was taking in quite a bit of water, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, like, so it's pretty, like, it's going on right now. It usually takes like 5 seconds for it to drain out. So now it's gonna.
You can see the water just rolling in.
Yeah, as soon as it gets below, you'll see it coming in like we
Look
saw
at that.
before, right?
Yeah.
Now it's like barely keeping up to the actual rate into the, like in here. Yeah, it's still a pool in there.
Still a pool in there? Beautiful. Yeah, no, this is good. Just leave your parking lights on, you got power all day, man.
Yeah. And yeah, it's great. So now it's working. It's working right now. I got some nice warm rads right here. So we have a sump pump now. We dug down our basement, and it turns out it takes on a lot more water than it used to. We used to take on a little bit of water, but now it's taking on more. And so it's important for it to be working, because I did 45 buckets of water and put it down the drain before I got the pump working with the generator. So that was a nice add-on. I didn't want to leave my partner and the kids at home with an flooding basement. So that was a good thing. And then the other thing is that temperatures started dropping quite a bit. It's not freezing out, but it's around zero, so it's not comfortable. So you want the heat working. So I got the heat working as well. So those are probably the main two things at this point. And then we have our fridge that will alternate and get on there too, so that it stays, so the food doesn't go bad. Yeah, I mean, basically you hook it into the car with your plugs, put in an extension cord in the bottom of it, then plug in your units that you have in your house. Make sure you're not exceeding the draw what the unit can output, and then yeah, turn on your car, and then that's it. Everything started up, no problem. Well, for sure. I mean, we have access to a family cottage up north, and when the power goes out and everyone starts firing up their generator, it's not really a cottage experience anymore. It feels like you're in the middle of an industrial area. So yeah, this is like having a car in idle, right? So no one would ever know that I'm running on a generator. So yes, it's very quiet.